Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Maytag Dishwasher Drain Pump. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new drain pump. The drain pump pumps the wastewater out of the dishwasher. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if the motor's failed and the dishwasher's not draining, or the body's cracked, you're getting water leaking on the floor. In order to get to the part, we have to pull the dishwasher out. First thing we're going to do is go underneath the sink and disconnect the lines. Now that we're underneath the cabinets, you want to make sure that the dishwasher's still unplugged, and you may want to throw a towel down. When we take off the fill line in the drain hose, there's going to be some water that comes out. First, we're going to disconnect the fill line. It's connected right here to the hot water valve. You want to make sure the water valve is off, and then we're going to use our 5/8" wrench to loosen up the hose. Once you have it broke free, you can just reach in and unscrew it by hand. Once you have it off, you can just set it down, and then we can take off the drain hose. To take the drain hose off, you just want to follow it up to wherever it goes. It may go to the garbage disposal. Ours goes up to the air gap. Once you locate the end of it, we're going to take a 5/16 nut driver and loosen up the clamp. Once you have the clamp loose, you can pull it free and set it down. Now that we have the lines disconnected, we're going to open up the dishwasher door and take out the lower rack. To get the rack out, all you have to do is pull it out and lift it off, set it aside. Now we can use the Phillips screwdriver to take out the screws that hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Once you have the screws out, we're going to lift up on the door and use it to carefully start the dishwasher out from the countertop. Once you have the frame up, grab it and pull it the rest of the way out. Once you have the dishwasher out of the cabinets, we're going to put a towel down to catch any water that may come out to protect the floor when we put the dishwasher on its side. Once you have the towel down, all you have to do is carefully set the dishwasher down. Now that we have the dishwasher on its side, we have access to the drain pump. We're going to put a towel down to protect this motor and these electrical connections. Once you have the towel down, we can use the 1/4" nut driver to loosen up the drain hose clamp. Once you have the clamp loose, you can pull the hose off the pump. And then we can disconnect the electrical connector. It's right here on the back of the motor. There's no locking tab on it, so all you have to do is pull it off and set it aside. Then we can use the 1/4" nut driver to take out the screws that hold the drain pump to the bracket. Once you have the screws out, we're going to lift this bracket up and get it out of the way. And then we have to turn the pump to unscrew it. There's a couple locking tabs in there. Once you turn it, you just pull it off the tub and off the dishwasher. Here's the old drain pump next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Before we put the new drain pump in, you want to make sure you clean this area up really good. You want to make sure that when you put the drain pump in, get a good seal with the O-ring. Once you have it cleaned up, you can put the drain pump in. Just going to line it up, push it in. Once you have it seated, you can turn it to lock it in place. And then we can grab the bracket and bring it back down. Once you have the bracket lined up, you can use the 1/4" nut driver to put the screws in. Now we can hook up the wiring harness. All you have to do is grab it and push it onto the new pump. Once you have it in place, we can put the drain hose on. To put the drain hose on, all you have to do is grab it and push it onto the new pump. Once you have it on, we can use the 1/4" nut driver to tighten down the clamp. Once you have the clamp tightened down, we can put the dishwasher back up on its feet. All you have to do is carefully lift it up and set it on its feet. Once you have it up there, you can grab the towel and pull it out. Now we have to reach underneath and put the lines through the cabinets. We want to push the dishwasher in about halfway. Then we can go underneath the sink and pull on the lines to make sure they're not caught on anything. Then we can push the dishwasher in the rest of the way. Now we can reconnect the drain hose to the air gap. Once you have it pushed up into place, we're going to use our 5/16 inch nut driver to tighten down the clamp. Once you have the drain line hooked up, we can hook up the water line. All you have to do is get it started by hand. Once you have it snug, we can reach in with our 5/8 inch wrench to tighten it down so it doesn't leak. Now that we have the lines reconnected, you can open up the dishwasher door and use the Phillips screwdriver to put in the screws, hold the dishwasher to the countertop. Now that you have the screws in, we can put the lower dish rack back in. All you have to do is set it on the door and push it back into place. Once you have it in, you can close the dishwasher door. Then we can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.